All right. So basically, I cheated, and the other night I started to build some things. I guess it'd be Tuesday night, last night. I started to build the assembly to receive data so that we could work out our code a little bit better on the 2.8 side. And in working with that, I found that the headlight assembly, in which we do still have in the drawer, is too easy to hit. I think that our contestants will be hitting it consistently, and we will not be able to acquire good data from that experiment. So what I did was I took the headlight assembly and did our original plan with the cup looking thing here, and I ran our wiring to our Arduino board and to the sensor that was here, facing this way, so that when we had a laser pointing in and hitting in here, it came, hit our light sensor, and it worked out pretty well, to where we could calibrate it, and the front of this piece was even coned so that it would hit here and then reflect off into here and back up into our light sensor. However, what I did was I took this piece and set it by itself. So we had our Arduino board and the assembly here, and I just turned it around to where it was just its cup, and then with the light sensor being wired to the Arduino board and facing this way, and this part here on the inside lined with aluminum foil, I was able, well, I had this part was past the sensor, so that even if you hit here, the laser would reflect off and hit here and come back to the sensing side. But long story short, this worked out pretty well once you got pretty close to it. And since we're going to have our contestants going a fair distance on this, I think that we needed a little bit bigger. And this was probably about 1.75 inches in diameter, whereas the Dixie cup is about 2.25 inches in diameter. And I'm thinking that this will make our results significantly easier to differentiate between the good and poor contestants. So that is why I'm suggesting a Dixie cup. And the idea with the Dixie cup that I think we're going to at least test, if not end up with as our final project, is have the cup set up something like so, and include 2 holes in the bottom of our Dixie cup, so that if this was looking at a cut section of the cup, then here's a cup, and you were to take and do a section like so, this would be that here. And you would see the inside of it lined with aluminum foil, like so, with 2 holes drilled here, or cut of some nature, to mount our sensor to, so that our wires could come out to our Arduino board, and here to mount the sensor. Then our laser could come in like so and reflect in, while allowing for a wide range of area, and again leaving aluminum foil here so that it can end up reflecting back through our assembly. How this would look from sort of this side, if we were to take and look at it here, is from that side, is we would have this, our cup, like so, 2 holes drilled here for our zip tie, and then on the other side of this cup, what we would see is the wires go into our board and into the cup to our sensor, then the sensor being here, and the zip ties going here on top so that we could hold that sensor in place. If there's anything I didn't cover, feel free to let me know, but I hope that took care of it.